Go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Amsalu. I would like to talk about stem cell research. Should Georgians support and fund embryonic stem cell research? As you all know, studies have shown that cardiovascular diseases such as hypertension, chronic heart disease, stroke, congestion heart failure ranked as #1 cause of the disease in the United States. Each day 2,600 people are died. Roughly 1% every 34 seconds. Imagine. Nowadays the problem is really terrible. Since obesity and type 2 disease, diabetics are skyrocketing, which are the major risk factor for cardiovascular disease. Cardiovascular disease deprive heart tissue of oxygen, thereby killing cardiac muscles, which is really important for pumping blood all over and to distribute nutrients all over the cells. Restoring the damaged heart muscle cells, and through repairing or regeneration, nowadays have a new strategy. Scientists working on rats, mouses, even in big animals like pigs and sheep, and some studies also demonstrate on human beings, demonstrate a good example. If you look, type 2 diabetics, the pancreas, the normal pancreas produce insulin, but these type 2 diabetics people, the pancreas can't produce can't produce insulin. So the best solution, what the embryo transfer helps them, that stem cell will replace the pancreatic insulin producing cells. Stem cell research are really very good example because it doesn't differentiate. If you want to differentiate into blood cell, it can be changed to blood cell. If you want to differentiate into cardiac cells, they can be changed to cardiac cell. There are around 220 cells. They divide into 220 cells. Thanks to private companies and researchers, a lot of promising results are done. According to Atlanta Journal, in Atlanta, doctors take a landmarking steps. Millions of embryonic cells infused to partially paralyzed guy, and for the first time in American history, they give embryonic stem cell to replace that partially damaged guy. President Obama lifted the federal funding ban. 12 states have taken action to move forward to fund American stem cell research. In Georgia, stem cell research are at crossroads of politics and religion. They limit the action of research. They limit under a bill of Ethical Treatment of Human Embryos Act, which bans the creation of fertilized embryos. In 2007, national poll study by Pew Farm shows that 51% of Americans support this stem cell research. In Georgia, 63% of Georgians declared their support using donated embryos that would be discarded. Personally, I believe our state must embrace the necessity of stem cells. Millions of aborted embryos are discarded every year. Our brave heroes in Iraq and Afghanistan, they fight for us to save our lives. Why we let discarded embryos to use by researchers to save millions of lives? Medical miracles don't happen by accident. To cure 100 million Americans, we should support stem cell research. One day doctors may do a better result. Let we try to support the stem cell research. Call to your representative to reverse the bills and save millions of Americans. Let we call again, call to your senator to reverse the bill of that action. Thank you.